To create and customize arrows in Affinity is so much easier than something like Illustrator. So to do this, we're going to have to go to the Shape tool on the toolbar. And as you might expect, we're going to open up the Arrow tool. So let's just click and drag and create apparently a double-ended arrow. We're going to hold Shift to snap it. Very nice. Let's pop it in the center like a good boy. Well done. And now we've got all these different presets at the top. So first of all, we have the presets up here. I don't really like any of those. Maybe this one is a good starting point. And we've got options at the top that we can play around with, so we can adjust the start and the end. We could make it like an actual arrow, or we could not. But a way that is much more intuitive to customize this arrow is to press U to go back to the Shape tool. And we can just adjust the points here marked in orange directly on the canvas. And we can fully customize all of the different aspects of the arrow. And you can see those values changing at the top as well. So let's go for a super pointy, slightly chunkified, thinner arrow. Yeah, don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, that's like a spearhead. Oh my goodness, that is dangerous. So yeah, if you're going to have lots of arrows in your document, it's probably easier to use the arrow tool rather than do what I did and create one manually. And then if you do want to fine tune the geometry even more beyond this, what we can do is, well, we could right click and go convert to curves, but there is a lovely icon up here that does the same thing, but quicker. So just click that. And now we could grab something like the node tool with A, and we could just, I don't know, pull these apart, and then we can customize it as much as we like. We could even go and round this off. So we'll press C for the corner tool. Now let's grab a few corners. Let's make this arrow health and safety compliant. There we go. That's not going to hurt anyone. So as you can see, very quick and easy to create arrows, customize them, and then refine them even further by converting everything to curves.